Good evening. A lawyer who lives in Santa Fe is in the middle of the January 6th committee hearings on the assault on the Capitol. That lawyer was confronted by federal agents last week in Santa Fe. News 13's Ariana Kraft joins us now with details.
John Eastman was leaving a Santa Fe restaurant last Wednesday when FBI agents armed with a search warrant took his phone. According to the January 6th committee, in 2020, John Eastman, a lawyer who lives in Santa Fe and advisor to former President Donald Trump, came up with a plan to overturn the presidential election results.
Former President wanted Pence to reject the votes and either declare Trump the winner or send the votes back to the states to be counted again.
Committee members say Trump listened to Eastman, who insisted Pence had the power to block the certification.
As the federal court has explained, quote, based on the evidence, the court finds that it is more likely than not that President Trump and Dr. Eastman dishonestly conspired to obstruct the joint session of Congress on January 6th.
In December, when testifying to the House committee, Eastman took the Fifth more than 100 times.
I assert my Fifth Amendment right against being compelled to be a witness against myself.
Fifth. Been realized.
Fifth.
Last Wednesday, according to Eastman, federal agents stopped him as he left a Santa Fe restaurant, took his phone, and served him a warrant on behalf of the Justice Department's Office of Inspector General. Now, Eastman is suing, saying there is no jurisdiction to investigate him since he never worked for the department. The motion filed in federal court in New Mexico also challenges the legality of the warrant, calling it overly broad, and is asking the court to force the federal government to return his phone. According to the warrant, Eastman's phone is to be transported to Washington, D.C. or the DOJ OIG Forensic Laboratory in Northern Virginia. Back to you.
Oriana, thank you. The investigative team will not be reviewing the contents of Eastman's phone until it's determined what court will have jurisdiction over this case.